on the former world champion Argenis Mendez. Richardson, what's happening?
I'm good. I'm good. Just chilling, just for to be here, enjoying these moments.
Just driving around. It looks like on a Tuesday afternoon, huh?
Yeah, just driving, getting some things done. So just getting ready to go to the boxing gym soon.
Okay, so fighting Argenis Mendez this Saturday night. Former world champion, step up in class. What are your thoughts on this fight?
I think it's gonna be a great fight. It's a great fight for me to show the world what type of level I'm on. It's a different. This is why I say, the prospects. That's the stage where you kind of just showing everybody what you got. But everybody know I can fight, but it's can I fight on this level? So everybody's just waiting to see how do I perform with a guy that's actually, he's bringing pedigree and experience to the table. So they just want to see how I'm gonna react to that. And that's just boxing. Everybody has this stage of their career. It's just some guys can fight and some guys is really not who the people think they is. And I'm who the people think I'm who the people think that who they think that I am. I am who they think that I am. So Saturday night is just gonna be a great night of boxing.
You used the word prospect just now. Usually, when you're fighting that former world champion, it kind of jumps you over the fence from prospect to contender. Is that the way you look at this fight?
Definitely contender status now. Looking to slowly creep up on the champions and some of them belts. So that's the level I'm on. I can't overlook Mendez. He's a game fighter. He brings a lot of experience, but he's not on my level.
Um, this is your first fight. Obviously, you went from ShowBox. This is on the bigger Showtime platform. The Showtime Championship Boxing type of platform. What's your thoughts going into that? Like you said, you just mentioned that you believe now that you're a contender, or you will be a contender, a legitimate contender with a win on Saturday night. What are your thoughts on that?
What my thoughts on me being a contender?
Yeah.
Saturday night. I'm grateful. I'm just happy to be able to move this fast at such a young age with such little experience as far as not having. I didn't need 18 fights to be able to fight a former world champion. I needed 20 fights and 16 fights and all that. 11 fights in and bring them. So I was ready for the tough fights. I was on ShowBox early on in my career. Guys wait till like 18-0 to get on ShowBox. I'm 11-0. I'm ready on Showtime Championship Boxing. So I think that just shows the type of level I am already to the people that don't know too much about me. That just kind of shows what what type of level I'm on as a fighter. So um I'm just happy my promotional company believe in me this much. They believe in me this much, and they just pushing me to get what I want. And Mendez was a fight that I wanted, and it's a fight that I got, and it's just time to do the best that I can with this opportunity right here.
You mentioned your promotional company, that being Mayweather Promotions, obviously being handpicked or sought after by Mayweather Promotions, Floyd and Leonard. What did that mean to you? Obviously, coming out of the amateurs, I'm sure you had plenty of suitors for you. When Floyd and Mayweather Promotions call, when they call as an amateur, obviously you have to listen. And what are your thoughts on that and being with Mayweather?
You saying what's my thoughts on being with Mayweather?
Correct.
My thoughts on being Mayweather Promotions. I think it was the perfect fit for me coming out the amateurs. Um, every guy was signing with Top Rank. Uh, every guy was signing with Golden Boy. Um, Golden Boy, I knew that was not my fit. It wasn't my fit over there. Top Rank, I don't think they really wanted me as much. They didn't really want me as much. They was kind of more focused on the like guys like Antonio Vargas and guys like um the they was kind of focused on different people. I wanted a signing bonus. I didn't want to just sign for free. I needed some money, and Floyd was willing to give me money to sign. And Top Rank wasn't really, they wasn't too paying too much attention. That was they loss. Um and and that was that. So Mayweather Promotions was the perfect fit for me. They was pushing me early on in my career. Gave me fights. It gave me active, and I would have had a lot more fights right now. A lot of people said that, oh, why you not have way more fights like everybody else? I would have had way more fights. I would have been way more further in my career right now. But a lot of fights fell off. But Mayweather Promotions, I've been happy with them. I've been happy with the way things been going, and I'm just grateful for this opportunity, which I always knew I was gonna get, and I was just waiting for it.
It seems like it seems like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, the volume got to turn up. I'm sorry, I just can't hear you.
It seems like um, you maybe wanted to see some more love, out of other promoters, maybe coming out, like you said, top rank, but maybe 3, 4 fights down the line, because assuming top rank may have all the belts at 140 with the, all the unification fights with Taylorramirez, you may have the opportunity to knock off one of their guys and take home a few titles. Have you thought about that?
Yes, I think I would love a fight with Ramirez. I think Ramirez is a game fighter, a lot of experience, not relentless fighter, and he's not gonna stop coming. Skills, not my skills is gonna be a thing, something in that fight that's not gonna just it's gonna take more than my skills in that fight to get over that fight, and that's why I'm at the show it that I'm a real thoroughbred, and I'm not no Amir Ahman. I'm not no Amir Ahman. I'm not no Maurice Hooker. I bring a different pedigree, like I keep saying, a different skill set and a different pedigree to the table. My heart is as big as they come. I can give it, I can take it, I can go to war, I can box, I can go to war, and I can and just how I can give it to you, I can take it and give it right back. So it's gonna be that will be a big fight, a mega fight in the future if me and Ramirez can make it happen. And I want the belt, so I definitely got Ramirez in my mind. And like I said, I don't feel like Ramirez is on my level, but as far as boxing, but with Ramirez, he don't it ain't he not gonna just let it be a boxing fight. He gonna make you fight, and that would be a great fight. So I'm just slowly climbing towards this fight, slowly waiting for my opportunity, and it's gonna come. It's just a matter of time.
It seems like on your, obviously the boxing game, it's a political game, and on your side of the road, you got guys like Regis Prograis now, Mario Barrios, who's a world champion. Are those fights, maybe 2, 3, 4 fights down the line? You see that as right now a more conceivable fight than a fight with Ramirez or Taylor, just because of the politics. And have you thought about that?
Yes, I thought about the politics, and I knew that Mario Barrios had one of the belts. He have a championship belt over here, and I think me and Mario Barrios would be a big fight for me and Mario Barrios at the end of 2021. I think that give me a one or two more fights after this, and me and Mario Barrios is the fight that um Showtime and Al Heyman and Mayweather Promotions have to make. That's a fight that got to go down. I'm at 140. He's at 140. There's not too much guys that barbers can fight besides me or Regis Prograis. That's how I look at it. But I got to get it done. I gotta start. I gotta get into that conversation first. And before I start worrying about Mario Barrios, I got to handle Argenis Mendez on Saturday. Then we can start talking about fighting Mario Barrios, and then we can start talking about me and Regis Prograis. But
You feel that Saturday night you need to be explosive, impressive, someone worth talking about Sunday morning and Monday morning. Obviously, Chris Colbert's on the show. There's other fights on the show, but you feel that you have to get yourself in that conversation. You need an explosive win or a very emphatic, impressive win on Saturday night.
I gotta be who I am Saturday night. I don't need to try to outdo anybody. I don't need to go out there trying to be somebody I'm not. I gotta be me, which is a sharp, smart, slick boxer, a pure boxer. If I'm that guy, the boxing fans is gonna be pleased with my performance, just like they is with every performance. Um, I'm pretty sure Sunday morning I'm gonna be waking up with things saying I could have worked on this or I could have did this better. But as long as I get the victory, I'm happy with it.
There you have it. Any final thoughts before we see you on Saturday night, live on Showtime, taking on Argenis Mendez, the former world champion, and Richardson Hitchins? Tell the fans out there a final word.
I just want all the fans to tune in on Saturday. On Saturday, it's gonna be a great fight, a great night of boxing. I think that the boxing fans should be a treat for them. I think the real boxing fans appreciate the moments where they got a young talented guy like me, finally get an opportunity like this and showing them what they're all about. So the real boxing fans definitely like. I think the real boxing fans would love to see coming out parties like that. I know me as a boxing fan, I love coming out parties like this. And if I could have been on the outside looking in, I would be excited to watch me fight on Saturday. So I think that people in boxing is going to be excited. And I think everybody need to tune in. This is going to be a great show.
Not short on confidence. And final question, where do we find you on social media?
I want everybody to follow me on social media at Richardson Hitchins, on Instagram at Richardson Hitchins, on Twitter at Richardson, at he is Richardson, and just keep looking out for me.
Thank you, Richardson, for a few minutes time. We wish you best of luck. We'll see you Saturday night live on Showtime, taking on Argenis Mendez. And one other thing, drive safely.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.